All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Zhang Weili. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thug Rose Namajunas.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Thug Rose Namajunas, Magnum Zhang Weili, and going into UFC 275 in Singapore, where Zhang Weili was fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk, you said before that fight that Zhang Weili might be the greatest athlete you've ever seen. I thought you were crazy. Then she went out and did that.
And did that and did this spinning flip thing that she did after she wanted to celebrate. I'm like, you see? She's so fast, she's so gifted, and she's just a really, really good fighter. She does everything well. Great wrestling, great grappling, and tremendous power in her hands and her feet. But when she looks across the octagon, she is looking at a woman that has...
Now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play, because this fight is about done.
Namajunas is in half guard.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here from Aisha. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Beautiful job reversing the position there.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. While Namajunas is back in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Zhang gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Namajunas starting to enter that flow state with her jab. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. She landed a punch nicely up top there out of the clinch.
Another punch to the head. Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Well, Namajunas has got the full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. That was a slick transition.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Namajunas is back to the side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Push kick there to the body. Oh, once again, kick to the body is there. Effective punch there by Zhang Weili.
Ooh, big shot land.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Double leg is good.
She's stepping over the mount here.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Namajunas going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
Put those punches together. She made a nice counter.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
That was a big check.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Zhang Weili. She's set up that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into the fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time. That was nice.
Weili gets back up. You gotta think she's gonna look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? All right, so that body continues to get hit. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been...
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, she escapes. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone. Oh, Kimura tag, yup.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Nice transition from the Kimura to the armbar now. Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable. Nice transition.
Namajunas is back in full mount. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong... Oh, what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit. One shot.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Boom. Big jab. Oh, nice.
Thug Rose gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. Oh, she's working hard for the armbar. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escaped a deep submission attempt.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Zhang's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, beautiful land with the front kick there. Defensively, not a good sign for her that that strike got through.
It landed exactly where she needed it to. She has to make changes, start turning the elbow inside to try to make her kick toe to her elbow.
Oh, she connected flush.
That is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is.
Holy smokes!
Pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable. And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here. Attempting a choke now. I don't know, looks like she might have it locked in.
She's always a step ahead, so she's advancing right now. Beautiful transition.
Namajunas is in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, she made that one count. That'll do it. Namajunas finishes the job. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expecting? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so another big win for Thug Rose Namajunas. There's so many different layers and subtleties to her game, as well-versed as any strawweight on the place.
She is very, very well-rounded in her approach to fighting, and tonight she showed her full skill set to get the victory.